So hello, and you are very welcome to the Maths Guide Week 1, starting your learning. So let's start at the beginning and introduce you to the method of learning that we're going to be using. So we're going to be using the spiral method of learning, which, as its name indicates, we have a quick introduction to everything, we visit everything, and then we come around and around again in a spiral method, returning regularly for more and more detail. And we're doing this because the research indicates that this is a more enjoyable and more effective way of improving your understanding. So that's the method of learning that we're going to be applying. The way we're going to be doing exercises is on a Monday to Friday, and as we've said in the introduction video, we're going to be having small bite-sized videos with small exercises that go with that you learn new information every day from Monday to Friday. We're also, of course, going to be having revision on a daily basis. So every day you do a quick revision of the exercise you did the day before. So on Saturday, you don't do any new work. You do a quick revision from the Friday. And then on a Sunday, of course, then you don't have any work to do at all, except maybe to have a look at a video for a quick overview of what's happening the next week. So practice. If you have a free subscription, then you're going to be using the worksheets. And if you're signed up, you're going to be doing the exercises and the revision to have an improved and more effective way of learning. So let's have a look at how you do the worksheets, how you do the exercises, and how you do the revision. Okay, so let's have a look at how we do the exercises. So for example, this Monday we're going to be having a counting, adding and subtracting exercise. And you're told to review the following video, whatever the video happens to be, and then you complete the following counting exercises or the worksheet. Let's first have a look at the exercises. In order to do the exercises, you need to be logged in. You need to have a user account and to be logged in. You go to the category selection. From the subcategories, you select the exercise that you want to do. It'll load up the questions for you and it'll say, for example, express the following as a single integer. So in this question, you just put the answer in. The answer is 10. You get your score of 1. And it goes on to the next question. -4 plus 9. Let's say I got this wrong and I think it's -13 and I put my answer in. It'll let me know that it's wrong and I will lose a point. So you have to get 10 questions correct, not necessarily in a row, but without losing too many points. So let's put the correct answer in. 5 minus 15. And you'll notice when I put the 5 in, I didn't get a score for it. I only got a score when I put in the 15. And that's because when I got the question wrong, you have to get a question right, and it just moves on to the next question at that point then. So the idea is that you can practice, you can try and answer until you get the question right. So again, imagine I think the answer to this is -1. And like, oh, I don't know. Maybe it's -15. Well, maybe it's +15. Now, ideally, you don't want to be just guessing. You want to understand the question and answer it. So you think 8 take away 7, or -7 plus 8 gives me +1. Then you put the correct answer in and it moves on to the next question. If you put a correct answer in then you can keep getting a score. And then your score starts to grow until you get a score of 10. When you get a score of 10, that'll be the end of the exercise and you'll be done. Let's have a look at the worksheets instead. Again, you'll just be straightforward and all you have to do is just click on worksheet. That'll bring you to the exercise. Lots of little buttons that you can press on and have a look at. There's 2 exercises here. You can just start the exercises and you can write down your answers as you go along by hand. And when it gets to the end, you can view your answers. The alternative is to open a worksheet. When you click on open a worksheet, you get this worksheet here and it gives you all the questions in order like that. If the questions are quite small, it's nice sometimes to put them into columns, so you can select columns, then you click open worksheet and it gives you all the questions in columns. Try not to look at the answers until you've done the questions. Okay, so there you go. Very straightforward. All you have to do is click on the exercise that's there and do the work and you are done. Okay.